Hi guys, welcome back to CW here. We're on Skyblox today as I've had a few messages asking me to do a video on the new food processor and how to actually build a little food processing farm. So I've got a couple of farms up and running at the moment, so I'll show you those and then I'll explain how you can do them. Before we get into that, I just want to say, if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, please hit that subscribe button. Turn on that notification bell so you'll be informed of future video uploads. If you like this video, when it's finished, please hit that thumbs up button, and please feel free to leave a comment in the section down below, as I do respond to all comments. I will be announcing a giveaway in here today, so I'll mention that a little bit later on in the video. But firstly, I'm going to show you the two farms that I've got up and running, and then I'll explain what you got to do to build it and how to set it all up. So firstly, you can see over here, this is my pizza farm. So you can see it's generating pizzas for me. Now this one does require 3 food processors, 1 washing station, 1 oven, and an industrial chest, and quite a few conveyors. Now it also incorporates 12 sprinklers and 12 water catchers to help obviously the crops grow a lot faster. And as you can see, there's 18 of each totems for the corresponding crops. So on here I've got 18 wheat totems, got 18 tomato totems over there. So I'll show you how to build this in a second, like the actual diagram, but first of all I'll show you what the food processors are doing. So this food processor here is actually making dough. As you can see, it requires 3 wheat. Now if I selected anything else here, it won't produce anything because only wheat's going in there. So to use these properly, you need to select the right one that you want. So for instance, if I actually put berry dough, it'll be expecting dough and berries to go in there before it does anything, so it won't do nothing. So with this one, you have to have it set to wheat to make the dough. Over here I've got the industrial washing station, which is cleaning my oily tomatoes. Then my clean tomatoes are going into my food processor, which is making tomato sauce. Then when the tomato sauce is done, it's coming out, dropping down onto this conveyor belt with the dough as well, going into the third food processor, which I've got set to uncooked pizza. And you can see it requires 1 dough and 1 tomato sauce. Now when that's done, it'll throw obviously the uncooked pizza into your oven, and then from the oven it'll throw it into the industrial chest. So you can see there was a tomato going there, there's a dough, uncooked pizza come out, pizza's gone in there, and then you should see the pizza come out in a second. There you go. So as you can see, that's actually working perfectly. Now you do have to put blocks at certain points to stop the coal and some of the crops falling off, so I'll show you that in a second. I'm just going to show you the second farm, which is a little bit less complicated. It's only got 2 food processors, 1 industrial oven and a wash station, and as you can see, this is creating carrot cake for me. So I'll just get all them out so it carry on collecting. So once again, it's set out like this. It's a 9x9 block either side. You've got 1 industrial washing machine, 2 food processors, 1 oven and 1 industrial chest, and you've got 2 coal totems as well as the same as over there. So if I show you roughly how to do it, I need that, that. Okay, so if we start by doing the layout, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and then just do 2 gap, because this is where our food processor and wash station is going to go. That's 9. So when you've done your 2 gap there, you start your 9 off from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then if we just fill all these in, oops, try not to put the grass on top of each other. Okay, so while I'm building this, I am just going to announce the giveaway that I'm going to be doing. The giveaway is going to be running on for just over a week. Reason being, I am actually going into hospital on Friday 3rd of July to have an operation, so I won't actually be uploading any videos for about a week. So this competition will run all the way through while I'm in hospital having the operation, and recuperating, and hopefully be out the following Friday. So everyone will have a lot of time to enter, and I've actually messed up there, sorry. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah, so I put that by mistake. So that's how it's supposed to look. So you go 9 by 9 square there, 9 by 9 square there, and then you just put 5 along there. And the reason being is because on here you'll put all your conveyors down the middle. So you'll have a 4 by 9 square there, 4 by 9 rectangle there, sorry, not square. And then do the same over this side. So when you get there, you leave those 2 free. Excuse me. Then you get your corners. Make sure you get the right corners. And so you can see you've got the corner there coming and turn this way, corner there coming and turn that way. And as you can see, it's already starting to work. Okay, so if we just get rid of those, we need the cleaner and food processor. Where's that? There's food processor. It's already in my inventory. So on here you put your food processor on this side. You can put it either side, but if you do it this side, you will have your crops dropping down into here, and then you'll have your oven straight in front of it. You put your cleaning station here. So that's how it should look so far. And then all you do, just plough a square out, leaving one grass block in the middle. Reason being because you're going to put in your sprinklers on there, and that will help your crops grow a lot faster. So as I was saying, with the giveaway competition, I'm going to give one lucky winner 1 million in-game Skyblox coins. Now the way to enter The competition is only open to subscribers of my channel, so if you do want to enter, you will have to be subscribed to the channel, and have my channel shown on your channel to confirm you are subscribed, as I will check to make sure you're subscribed before putting your name forward into the draw. So please remember to subscribe if you want to enter this competition for the 1 million in-game coins. All you got to do, as I said, make sure you're subscribed. Most importantly, to be put into the competition, you need to leave your Roblox username in the comment section down below. Without the Roblox username, I cannot put your name forward. So if you do want to be entered into the competition, all you got to do is just follow the entry conditions, which is subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, leave a comment in the section down below including your Roblox username. That's all you got to do, nothing else. But as I said, you do need to be subscribed. If you're not subscribed, you will not be entered, unfortunately. Okay, so let's carry on with this build. Excuse me. So we just put that there, and then we just put some more grass blocks opposite the green blocks you've left for your sprinklers. Oh, wrong one. Okay, and then as you can see here, we're going to drop down into another food processor. I haven't actually got another food processor at the moment, so we'll have to just take this food processor off here and just show you what I mean. So this will go there, so you'd have food processor there, food processor here. Then you would have excuse me, this one. No, sorry, wrong one. Is it? There we go. So you'd have that one coming down to drop into the food processor. Now, on the food processor up here, because you would be using wheat, you would select the dough. When you come down to this food processor here, because this is going to be making your carrot cake, you would basically select carrot cake batter, because then dough would come out this food processor here, drop down into the second food processor. Your clean carrots would come out your washing station, drop down, go into your your food processor to make the dough and carrots, and then it will make your carrot cake batter. Excuse me. Then, as you can see here, we have an oven. So get the oven out. Oven just gets put on there. You don't need to put a conveyor in between because there's enough space. Just put 2 blocks there because you're going to have your cold totem there and your conveyor. So we'll get the conveyor out now. Just get rid of these so I can get industrial chest. Okay, so industrial chest just goes on the end like that. You get your conveyor, put your conveyor there. Then over here, because you're going to need the coal to generate this, all I done was go up 2, put the conveyor right opposite, so obviously it'll drop down. Now you put your coal totem there and you put your coal totem there as well. Now because obviously this here will have a tendency of the coal dropping off, I actually just make it look a little bit more smarter. Now you can use grass blocks, grass blocks or glass blocks, but what I do is, if I do that, I just put ladders around it and then destroy the grass. And as you can see, when the coal falls down, it'll just fall down there. Not sure if I've got a coal totem on me at the moment. No. Right, let me just go and get a coal totem. Okay, so find that coal totem. There we go. Okay, so as I said, you put one coal totem here. You put a coal totem over here. Now, on this side, because it has a tendency to drop off as well, what I do here is I use glass blocks, and all I do is just that. And then over here, to stop the stuff falling off, I just put some glass there as well. And then if you want, you can put glass down here like that, just to block it all in. So as you can see, the coals just fell off there now, and it's powering that. You've just seen the coal fall down, it's now powering the actual washer. So that is the simple design to actually do. Now, as I said, if you are doing the carrot cake batter on here, on this side you would plant all carrots. On that side you would plant all your wheat. If you're going to be doing the pizza, you will require three three food processors. And same again, just put your wheat on this side, because you're going to have your wheat on here. Then you'll put your tomatoes on here. So if I go over here and just show you the setup, as I said, when you get here, you've got this food processor making dough from your wheat. That there is making your tomato sauce. So you've got your two ingredients being made, and then the third food processor is your uncooked pizza, which requires the two ingredients made from the previous ones. Now, I have actually tried looking into the food processor to see if you can make anything else besides these two, but it doesn't look like you can, because the berry dough, you need to have berries, and you can't auto farm berries with totems. You can do tomato soup if you want, but you will be obviously wasting onions that you can sell for quite a lot of money. So obviously that one there is a little bit harder, but you won't have to use three or two. Sorry, you won't have to use three food processors, you just use two. So you'd have two cleaning stations at the top and then two food processors at the bottom. Now, jam sandwich, you can't do the same because you can't auto farm grapes. You can do the pizza and the carrot cake which I showed you. Potato salad you can do, but you're going to require two washers and two food processors. So obviously you'll have to make more washers. Uncooked apple pie, you can't auto farm apples. Same with the avocado toast, same with the lemon bread, and same with the orange cake batter. You can't auto farm these, so you'd have to manually drop these in yourself. So out of everything, there is only 4 that you can make, 2 being relatively easy, because you only have to use 1 washer and between 2 and 3 food processors. The other 2 you'll have to use 2 washers and 2 food processors. So that's the design that you'd be doing, and then you would put your sprinklers on the grass blocks here, and then you put your water catchers on these ones out here. But when you do put your water catchers down, make sure that the actual tap is facing towards the sprinkler, so obviously it actually recognises the water catcher straight away. Now and again you will obviously get a couple of things just falling off, but you can't put nothing there because you'll end up destroying a carrot or wherever you got planted. So excuse me. So that's obviously how to use the food processors, and I hope it's answered some of the questions that I've had from some of my subscribers asking me to do a video on a auto farm food processor. So that's that. Now, if you want to be in with a chance of winning that 1 million in-game coins, as I announced earlier, all you got to do, as I say, just follow the entry conditions and your name will be put forward, and I will draw the name from the name generator when I get back out of hospital. I hope this video has helped people to know how to build these auto farms to make carrot cake and pizza. And I said you can do the other ones. There is only 4 that I've looked into. The other ones I can't figure out how to do because you can't auto harvest them. But for now, that's it for this video, and I'll catch you in the next video.